Hi, my name is Brianne Custodio, and I'm the founder of CatalystBOOM Creative Agency. And today I'm going to talk to you about how communication can actually cause innovation. So what we're going to do is look at an example with a plastics company, where, let's say this is our plastic company, and here we are, and we're using about 1/3 less plastic than our competition. So, yay, kudos, wait, where's my green one? Okay, green marker. We're making a pretty big difference. That's that much less plastic in the world because our product uses less plastic. Great. Well, we start actually communicating that with our customers, and they start making a behavior shift, and they start buying more and more of our product. Yay, lots of money for our company, we're doing great, and we're making a bigger difference because this number is going to get bigger. Now, the competition sees this, and they say, well, we can do that too. And they get pretty darn close. This guy says, well, I don't care. And this one says, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to try to do it even better or the same. Now, look at the difference that we've made in the world. Less plastic, less plastic. That is a huge savings in plastic across the world. Now, this guy either has gotten out of the business because it just wasn't economically feasible, or they've made the same change. So now, they're doing less. We've figured out how to innovate with less. They've started innovating with less. And we start getting less and less plastic in the product and making a massive difference. It went from this difference to huge difference out in the world, all because we communicated a message that was resonating with our customers. So now, we've innovated to the point where we can't make the product with any less plastic. That's where the big brains come in, because now there's incentive. They need to keep selling product, so that's a brain. The big brains come in and come up with something completely different than plastic. And we're on a completely different chart. It's like this doesn't exist anymore. And when something like that happens, the industry takes notice. It's not just happening in this product. It's happening in the industry. And other industries notice. And it's happening outside of this industry. And this green area of less plastic gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're into a whole new realm of what is possible for this product and for the world. Now, you may be wondering, well, what kind of communication can we use to get this sort of thing happening? Well, it's powerful marketing, it's powerful communication. And what that means is connecting with your customer, understanding their values, and then letting them know that their values actually mean something to you and your product and what you're providing to them. So, with an instance of plastic, maybe 65 or 70% of your customers, like if you surveyed them, one of their top 3 things they care about is getting rid of plastics in the world. So if you send this messaging out to those people and say, hey, you said you actually care about this, we made a difference, here's what we're doing, they're gonna start buying your product over the competitor. So what kind of messaging can you do this with? You can do it with infographics, with blogs, digital ads, getting the message out there so that it's broadcasted that this is important, this is a change that we're making, and you better keep up or you're gonna be left behind. That's where it's really exciting to be a marketer right now, because marketing is actually shaping the communication of the world. And as marketers, we're actually responsible to be the leaders in communication and to tell the messages that matter so that we can make a difference. I really hope you found value in this presentation and that you find that this is something you might want to share with your team and see what your next steps are and what you need to do to get your message out there so that you can make the difference that you're actually committed to making in the world.